Hello there guys and welcome back to 100% Chelsea for my preview of the Chelsea versus Hull City game, obviously taking place on Sunday. Going straight into it, obviously talking about the Antonio Conte's press conference where he talked about Diego Costa and someone else, a lot more in depth. Before that, going to talk about Hull City, our opponent. So obviously they do have a new manager now, Marco Silva, dubbed as the new Jose Mourinho, obviously Portuguese manager, who's done well in Portugal, now was off in Greece, won the Greece Championship with Olympiacos. He's been in charge for 3 games now at Hull. First one, they beat 2-0 Swansea in the FA Cup. Then they lost 2-0 away against Man United in the EFL Cup, League Cup. No shame losing to United 2-0 away as Hull City. And last week, they beat Bournemouth at home 3-1 in the league, in the Premier League. So he's had a decent start, to his management career at Hull City and his management career in England. And, especially when a manager starts well, a new manager starts well, that's usually, a big boost for the team because, a new manager coming in, suddenly things are working because they're 18th, they're in the relegation zone, only on 16 points so far. So and they've played a few different formations recently. They played 4-4-2 or 4-4-1-1, whatever you want to call it. Then they've played a 3-4-3, against Man United. They played a 3-5-2 with their old manager once. They interchange a lot. As a lot of teams have done recently, they usually adapt to our lineup of the 3-4-3. So let's see if that happens again, but even more so because they've used it before. Even though they've lost that game. I think they might go with that again. Most dangerous players or key player or whatever is Snodgrass. He's their top scorer with 7 goals, so definitely someone we have to look out for. Good at set pieces as well. But yeah, generally, they're still in the relegation zone, so we should be more than all right. Now coming to Antonio Conte's press conference. First thing, main thing, obviously you've heard it all week long. Diego Costa wants to go off to China. Diego Costa had a row with Conte and the fitness coach. Diego Costa won £300,000 a week as his new contract, if he is to stay. And all of this and all of that, it's just been going on and on and on and on and on. I'm just going to try to run down a few facts of what actually happened. So, obviously, we don't know everything, clearly, or, I'm not sure if we know everything. So, apparently, there was a row with a fitness coach last week. He didn't play against Leicester, apparently because of a back injury. Then, the media made it all a huge fuss. Then there was offers from China coming in. Apparently clubs in China one club in China has, confirmed that they are interested in Costa, or that they do have interest. And then he wants more money, and apparently we want to give it to him, and then he would earn £30 million a year in China, and all of this and all of that. Sunday and Monday he trained on his own. Everyone was going like, he's being punished and this bullshit and that bullshit. And pretty much Conte just talked about it today. He trained with a fitness coach on Sunday and Monday because obviously he didn't travel with the team. The team had the Sunday off and the Monday off. So he was pretty much the only first team player there. So he was at training, simple as. And, it was picture alone, but he was with a fitness coach. It's not like he was just had to go there, just run around in circles because he was being punished. It's not what happened. But he's available now. Obviously, Antonio Conte wouldn't say if he's going to start him or not. But yeah, that's what he is. Just to quote a few things, he thinks that the player wants to stay and play for Chelsea, and that he's very happy at the club, and he doesn't really, he doesn't see any problems. So that is good. Then he reiterated again that after, like I said, in the Leicester review, when he said it's simply because of the injury, there's nothing else. That's the only reason why he didn't play against Leicester. He reiterated that again, and said that he told the truth then. So would be good. Also, if Costa plays or starts Sunday, it would be his 100th appearance for Chelsea. That is obviously good. Then other news, which I for some reason I haven't even heard of. It's been reported that there's been an offer for Asmir Begovic, and Antonio Conte was asked about it, and he confirmed that there is an offer for Begovic. He also said that Asmir Begovic is an important player on and off the pitch for him. It's not so someone that he wants to get rid if a little bit of money comes in. But he also said it's important to find the right solution for both the club and the player. Of course, we do still have Eduardo, choice goalkeeper, so we wouldn't just be left blank with Thibaut Courtois if Begovic was to leave. But it was inevitable. Whenever, especially in a position like the goalkeeper position, when you don't rotate that a lot. Like, how many games has he played this season? 3, 4, maybe. It was inevitable. He was a good keeper at Stoke. Of course, he was going to want to leave at some point. Yeah, he enjoyed earning more money for a little while, not playing that much. Then we played a little bit more last season because Courtois had a fair few injuries. But yeah, it was inevitable. I would hope for him to stay until the summer so we can, have more time to look for a better, and not better, but like a different second choice goalkeeper. But, if the club do decide to, accept the offer, I can accept it. I can live with it. I can deal with it. And if it was to happen, I wish Ivanovic Begovic the best of luck because he seems like a sound guy, to be honest. But yeah, and the most important news pretty much is today. Obviously, they still train tomorrow and stuff. Today, every player is fit and available for the game. So that is obviously good. Coming to our lineup, which, I'd go with, and I think Antonio Conte might well go with as well. Obviously, defensively, it's going to stay the exact same. Thibaut Courtois in goal. Gary Cahill, David Luiz and Azpilicueta as the 3 centre-backs. Marcos Alonso as the left wing-back. Victor Moses the right wing-back. And I actually think Cesc Fabregas will start. I'm not 100% sure whether he will start next to Matic or Kante, because Matic, in my opinion, has been quite good recently. Very good, actually. And I wasn't too happy with some of Kante's performances, especially against Tottenham. But yeah, no, I do think it will be next to Kante. But I think Cesc Fabregas will come into the team. And the front 3, I am pretty sure Diego Costa will come back into the team. Not just because, the 2 times we've played without him in the last couple of months, we won both games 3-0. So there is obviously an argument that you could just play the front 3 of Hazard, Pedro and Willian. But first of all, we need to make the club, and Conte knows we need to make a statement that he's not going anywhere, just to shut down the rumours, because it's distracting for the club, it's distracting for the players, distracting for other players in the club as well. So there has to be a statement of he's not going anywhere, all is good, and calm down. That's why I think he will start next to Hazard, obviously, and I think Pedro deserves to play. So that's what I go with. Let me know your predictions, your lineup predictions down in the comments below. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, I haven't seen a lot of Hull, let alone a lot of Hull with the new manager. They did play the 3-4-3 against Man United, lost 2-0. I didn't see that game, so I don't know how they approach if they play big teams away, if they just sit back and try to on the counter, if they try to play football. I'm not sure, to be honest. So that is something I'll be interested to find out. But yeah, I think we'll win quite comfortably. I'm going for a 3-0. Yeah, because why not? We're at home. They might be a little bit overconfident because they've had good results against Bournemouth and before that against Swansea as well. So we might be able to find more space than they'd like. So yeah, that's my prediction. Leave me all of your predictions down in the comment section below. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I'm very much looking forward to the game. I'm not the biggest fan of these 1 week breaks, especially when it's Saturday, Sunday, so it's another more day. Not a fan of that, but nothing really you can do. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Either there will be later or there is already now. This subscribe button here, click it if you're not subscribed yet. We do massively appreciate that. Also check out Louis' match preview that he posted a little bit earlier. Check it out. Good to have him back. Check out all the social media links, which are down in the description below as well. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.